I just got finished having breakfast here at Happy Hollow Restaurant. If you guys don't know Happy Hollow, it's, who am I kidding? You guys are locals. You know where Happy Hollow is. So anyways, I'm getting ready to head over to the bank angling event down at 7 Points. I think I have it set up really well. The chum is already out, it's just corn. But I need to do 1 or 2 stops. Look at me trying to start the car, the truck weird. If you're not part of the community here at Raystown Lake, one way in which you can do that is to sub to my channel. Fishermen who are much better than myself are actively engaged in answering questions on my posts and stuff. So come to the page, check it out, be a part of that community, and it'd be good to have you along. Let's go fishing. So I just got the hooks at Saxon Outdoor Supply. If they don't have it, keep looking for it, but it's a great first stop before you get down to Raystown. In the midst of all this, to still have that kind of inventory, they're doing a great job. Saxon Outdoor Supply. I made it down to 7 Points. I'm just getting the boat all rigged up, and we're gonna head over to the bank angling spot. Now, I'm looking over on the bank angling spot, and there's already some folks set up, and it's only lunchtime here on Thursday. I'm excited, you know, I'm excited because I think there's gonna be a lot of folks coming out. I think there's gonna be a lot of great catches and stuff. A lot of smiles on families' faces. That's really what it's all about. But let's get the boat rigged, let's get out there, and we have some plans for tonight. I'll fill you in. That area is straight ahead with the 2 canopies set up on the end. That is the bank angling spot. We're putting out some corn for the carp, and then this evening I'm gonna cast net a whole bunch of shad, and I'm gonna hand out shad like popcorn. We'll get a bunch of lines out with shad on it like late overnight, so around well, as soon as the shad start busting, I'll go over and I'll catch some, bring them back and hand them out. So probably around, I don't know, 11 o'clock, maybe midnight, and people will have shad. I think I committed bug genocide last night when I had the light on. As soon as they would touch the wet gunnel there, they just got stuck, and now they're baked in place. I'm here like 5 hours early. I typically show up early for these events, so if you guys come early, just know that I'm probably right in the area. You can keep an eye out for me. But I usually just kind of pick around and watch the area. I keep coming back and checking in, and whenever there's folks there, I think it's going on, I go over. This is a hair rig. If you guys don't know how to tie this, you can look it up. It's just called a hair rig, and just a way of getting soft bait, corn like this, and it looks kind of neat. So what ends up happening is the fish just gets meat, you know, or it just gets corn in this case in its lips, and then when it swallows, that hook slips inside his lip and you catch him. So it's just a way of, it's a delicate way to feed fish that are smart with their lips. So catfish and carp are actually, they interpret the whole world down there with their lips. So they're really sensitive to it. So that's a great rig. It's good for sensitive lipped fish. Hair rig, look it up. So I got 3 lines out. I have shad chunked up on the left line, we'll call that 1. Then number 2 has a corn, number 3 has a corn. That's just until the sun goes down, and then I'm gonna put shad on all of them out. So we'll be looking for catfish or the carnivore species at that point. So, but here while the sun's up, we still have 2 hours of sunlight, so that's what we're doing. Let's see what we can get. Now I'm gonna walk down the beach. There's a couple folks showing up, so might as well see who's here. Briar's lures, he doesn't mess around, man. When he goes fishing, he brings Chinese with him. So there's no lure for carp, is there?
Corn.
A corn lure?
Corn lure. I painted something up yellow. I did sell quite a few of them, my cicadas last year.
Yeah.
Guys would send me pictures of them, them with some carp. I thought that was pretty cool.
I missed it. I missed the cicada bite. I shouldn't have.
Yeah, well, I shouldn't either. Heck, you probably could have come right here along the bank and pounded them, you know. It's just why I didn't, living a half hour away.
You're Carolina rigging a corn.
For carp. Yeah, Carolina rigging for carp.
I do a lazy man's fishing.
So there's a young lady back there. She just bought a cast net, and tonight she wants to throw on some shad. So give her a little cast net tutorial. tutorial there. She got it. She got one good throw, and I walked away. I said, okay, just practice now. We'll see if she gets is able to pick up a few shad tonight. I think she'll be tickled with that. First catch. Got to get it. You didn't release it, did you?
Hold on, let me get it way out there. Make it look a little bigger.
Man, what a beast. I got to say, we got to take your thumb out of the picture in order to make that thing look a little bigger. His hands are just really big, guys. Yeah. Great job. So that's our first catch. Good job, Dan.
Yep.
I'm telling you, I just made this plate of food for myself. And that duck showed up moments later. Look at him. Such a mooch. Like he expects me to feed him or something. I literally just hit him with a cracker. Get it, buddy!
Probably the first carp of the...
It's on! I like it. It looks good.
Very carpish.
This is Bugs. He's bringing in the first catch, the first major catch. Oh, I'm sorry. The second catch.
I was gonna say, I had the first catch.
I don't want to steal it from
you. Might have been much, but it was something.
I don't want to steal your thunder.
He's off.
No!
He was horsing. Yep.
What happened, Bugs?
I don't know. He broke
Pulled the knot out.
He pulled the knot out.
Pulled the knot.
Oh, buddy. Hey, can I say it? Do you mind? Because I'm going to pick on you.
No, you can do it.
I think that was a bad tie.
I'm sure it was.
Okay, all right. I'm just going to say it. I want to.
We had this discussion earlier.
Okay, I'm gonna show him how to tie a polymer knot. Polymer. Do you know the polymer? Okay, we're gonna refresh his memory on how to tie a polymer. Look, it doesn't matter. He's gonna catch like 10 tonight. Big deal. Who cares? The look of shame.
I had that look.
You're putting me in the spot now.
Oh yeah. He's putting that polymer on there. Uh-oh. Is he getting it?
I'll like take me a while here, but I'll get it.
He'll get it. So the sun's setting. We got about 30 minutes. So 30 minutes, guys. 30 minutes. Let's get some carp on the bank. That's my main line. Swivel out to my float, and then the corn down the bottom. So the main line will sit on the bottom. Float will pick the corn up, and it'll look like that. So it'll float up. Looks like about 8 inches off the bottom. Anyways, that's how it's supposed to work. I'm going to cast it out there, and we'll see if that helps at all. So I have corn on the center line still. It's on the bottom. This one will be slightly up, and then I have meat off on number 1 rod.
Yeah, he snugged me.
Oh, come on!
It was Dan on Dan.
False alarm. We got one on, boys.
Where my lights at?
What we got?
I'm gonna shine the light in your face. Sorry. It's running. He says I'm only gonna put 1 rod out because I don't want to catch anything. He says if I put more than 1 rod out, I'll end up having to reel lines in. What's it feel like?
About a 5-6 pounder.
5 or 6 pounder. He's calling it. Who's got a scale?
I do up there.
We're gonna need it. We got to verify this 5-6 pounder. It's coming in. Do we have a net?
I got one on the
You guys have a
table.
net? I got a net too.
Can somebody man the net so I can? Would you mind? It's right on the table there. You got it? Thank you.
Well, I guess carp, it was on corn.
Can we get some more lights over here? Here it is.
He's got this line here.
Yeah, baby. I see it. I see it. Get the lights on it. Do we have 2 lines? I think it's wrapped up.
I got mine, Randall.
Okay. Get it! You got it, buddy!
Must be a 35 pounder, Randall.
At least 35 pounds.
If I get it close enough to the camera. 6 pounds.
Hank?
I'm saying
At
8.
least.
But
I'm saying 7. 7.4.
what do you got? Now it's weighing
8.5.
It's 0.20 for the grippers.
okay, 0.2. Oh, okay, so
6.
8.3.
Yeah, about 8.3.
All right, we need a 30 pounder now.
Well, good job, buddy.
Good job.
There you go.
So
You
you're
had one
gonna
fish
eat
in-
that carp?
Release them or
Throw them back in.
Let's see it.
look
Oh
at that
my
monster.
gosh, look at
monster.
that. That's adorable. Wait, you gonna name it?
Oscar.
You
Ray.
can put it in your fish tank. Its name's Oscar.
Oscar.
You can put it in the fish tank at home. Nice. I don't think he's gonna play well with the goldfish, though, if I'm honest. There he is. All right, go ahead and send him.
You have an action figure.
There we go. Quite a catch for what's his name? Jack Skeleton.
Great Oscar.
Jack Skeleton and Oscar. Oh, Randall's on one for a change. Uh-oh. He might have got off. Yeah, he might have. Man. Yeah. Son of a gun. I just didn't get to it quick enough. It's about to happen, boys. It's about to happen. Corn. The carp bite is on. On the corn. We're carpet bombing. We're carp bombing. Yeah, you can hear that from Guam, can't you? We got one on, boys. Come on, baby. You're not going anywhere. You're coming in the boat. Free meals, but strings are attached. Woo, baby. Man, he's way out there.
Yeah, he is.
All right, I think I got him tired out. I got. Oh, there he goes.
He's taking off again. Second life.
He ain't going nowhere. I got him hooked good. This was on the hair rig.
Was it on a hair rig?
It was, yeah. So proper. The bell's ringing.
Mine.
It's on. I see it. The bite's turning on, baby. I'll make sure you guys can see this fight. There's a good chance that I'm gonna have to bring this in on the right side of the boat. He's fighting still. But I'm not sure. He keeps going back and forth. You guys can't make him out there, but he keeps going back and forth. I keep turning his head and he goes the opposite direction. So now he's coming back over to this side. Come on, baby. Going back over to the right. Back to the left. He's going back and forth. I see him. He's breaking the surface.
Yep.
It looks like he's going to come in on this side. Oh, yeah, baby. Looks like a nice carp, boys.
Yeah, it does.
Turn his head. You want to get that net for me?
Yep.
All right, buddy. Oh, he's a big fatty. All right, picking him up, picking him up, picking him up. Get him. Oh, he saw the net. Get his head. Get his head.
There, we got him.
Got him, all right. Nice net job.
That's a nice one.
That's a carp, boys.
That's a nice one.
I'm gonna set him in here. Oh, let me pick him up for you. Let me pick him up for you. So we're gonna get a weight for you, and then I'll hold him up. Dan's gonna weigh him for us.
It's like 14.6 maybe. It's bouncing around the 8.
About 14 and a half pound. 14 and a half pound.
Nice.
Oh! Turn that light right toward me, would you? That's good, that's good. There we go, 14.5 pound carp. And it's right around 11 o'clock. So the night's really just getting started, but look at that big golden beauty. Catfish and Carp. Guys, if you haven't subbed to the channel, I'd appreciate it if you would. And the next time we do these events, make sure you come out to them. What a fight. Thank you, Dan, for the net.
No problem. Nice catch.
Who wants a 14.5 pound? What are these called?
Carp.
Who wants a 14.5 pound carp? You have enough? You sure? All right, so we're going to let this go then.
I heard your rod go in the water.
Brian, Briar's lures. You gave up the lures tonight. What are you using?
Corn.
Gave up the lures for corn. I never thought you had it in it, didn't you?
Yeah.
What the heck?
It's about 8 pounds.
Hold it.
8.08, so.
All right. Good catching. So we're done collecting fish for the night. I think the rest of the night is catch release. Do you want a picture with your camera?
I'm good.
Brian, Briar's lures. Good catch, brother.
Yeah, about lost my rod. It about went in the lake.
It's no joke. They'll take your gear.
It did. And I thought I had my drag set light. Not lighting up, evidently.
He's letting it go. Right on, man. A gentleman down here, he wants to try carp out. So, brave man, braver than me. But he's gonna harvest. He harvested 2, but for the rest of the night, they're all releases. And I think we're at the point where I'm gonna be going out to get some shad, and we're gonna be switching over to catfish. But good catching, everyone. We're getting it done.
Target species.
Fish on, number 2. Did I lose it? I think it came right off as soon as I reeled. Yeah. Oh well. Next one. So we're doing a little shad training tonight. It's a young lady at the fishing event here, and her and her father are here, and she had a cast net she wanted to learn. So we brought her out. Let's see how we did. Let's pick it up. See, did we get a couple in there?
No.
Oh no!
I saw him get it out.
Oh no, so we had 2 in it at least, but they got away. So you got him in there, he's in the net. Good throw. Got him. You did it. Nice, you did it. You got him. Fish on. Ah, well, as soon as I touched it, it must have just dropped out of its mouth. What size you got? There might be a 4/0, 5/0, 5/0 probably. I'm not worried enough to say that was for sure the problem. What was pulling it, but not taking it. So I'm the last man standing. Tyler stopped over though tonight, so shout out Tyler. My little one. So everybody took off, and then Tyler just kind of showed up. We're just chatting about music, really, but I got 3 meats out. So we got chunked shad out, 3 lines behind me. So at this moment, I am looking for catfish or striper. Unfortunately, I just missed something, but I don't want to change my rig at all, so I'm going to leave that 5/0 hook on it. But if it happens again, I'm going to upgrade the hook. I think that's all it is. I think maybe I had the bait choking the hook too much. It's like it's taking up too much of the throat of the hook. Fish on! Tell me to stop. Still want it? Oh, it's off. Come on, pick it back up. Bait's too big, hook's too small. I'm convinced. It's twice now. I'm not going to do it again. All right. That's a little frustrating. That's 2 times now something has ripped. And I just never saw it. I have no idea what it was. 2 good rips and nothing to show for it. Man, it's about 4 o'clock in the morning right now, and I don't know what to say. I missed 2 nice fish, though. Probably catfish, maybe striper. I don't know, but I'm bummed about it. Anyways, I did change the hook out. I upped the size of the hook on the one that I just missed, so I have larger hooks on all 3 broads now. So I'm thinking that that's what it was. It's just not getting in the lip because the chunk is too big for the hook. So I think I better matched it. But anyways, we'll find out. Good morning. Welcome to a new day. So 2 has meat on it, 3 has corn on it. 2 and 3. And they're both getting action on it right now. And I just cast out number 3. I don't know. Whee, doggy, that was a runner. Its head's turned and it's swimming straight for the bank. It's like it doesn't know it's caught yet. So I'm expecting it's going to turn and go. I mean, it's going to go right into the bank here. It is literally going to bump the rocks. Okay, there it turned. Oh, there it goes. Oh, no, you don't. Come on. Now he's alive. Ooh. This is why we love these things, man. They do like to fight. Ooh. I'm back on the other side. Alright, I think we got him. Oh. There we go. We got him. That was a good fight, guys. That was a good fight on both sides of the boat. That was cool. Just a little guy. Maybe 4 pound, maybe a little better than that, 5, 6 pound top, 5, 6 pounder. I just put that out though, it wasn't out for 5 or 10 minutes. Let's get it out of here. Another carp for the Catfish and Carp event. We're succeeding, man. I love that. We're succeeding. So I think I'm really just burning some time this morning. I want to go over and look where off mile marker 8, really right at the mile marker 8, there's a point right there. And I did see some striper marks there yesterday. So I'm thinking about going over there and just kind of hanging out for a little bit, maybe dropping a few shad. Plus there's the new fishing pier that I want to get to. So I'm trying to decide how all to attack the day, kinda. But I'm still a little tired too. I wouldn't mind taking a nap here this morning sometime just to feel a little bit more fresh, be able to attack the day a little better. But all that's for future Randall to worry about. I'm gonna just have some oatmeal and some coffee right now. I believe that's Mr. Colton Dinges back there. Maybe you heard about all this corn chumming I've been doing. Number 2 line just ripped. It says corn on it. Corn? No, that's meat. That's my shad rig. That'd be our catfish. Oh, son of a gun. Instead of changing up the hook size, all I did with my chunk bait is I just took the chunk bait down a little smaller. That's really key when you're fishing bait, whether it's chunking bait or live bait. The hook has to suit the bait. You'll get an eye for it. You just got to imagine a fish has to get to the bait. It has to get to the hook through the bait. So you can't choke the hook out with the bait. Meaning the bait is too big that the hook is completely covered, and so there's no hook there for the fish to grab. It's not like they're going to chew the bait up in their teeth and grind it down into bits and then finally get a hook. That's no good. You want them, when they go for the bait, that hook to be exposed enough that they just get hooked, so there's no time loss. You might only get that first pass, so we want to make sure the hook is exposed enough that you get them. Smaller bait, more exposed hook. That was my solution. As soon as I turn that off, it always goes again. So number 2 line. Gotta pretend I'm shutting it off. We got one. We got a runner, baby. I believe this is on the meat, so we're looking at carnivore here, a hunter. Catfish, striper maybe. What's it going to be? When you fish with bait, when you fish with you know, something you can catch multiple species with, it's always it's exciting to know what, you know, to not really know what you're going to catch. We got Colton Dinges motoring away in the background. Great. I'll try to keep that camera where it's coming. So it's coming back around. I got his head turned. I'm standing up here so I can get the head up. Get him up off the bottom, basically. That was a good run, guys. Stripped some good line, but he's coming in steady enough. I'm down to about 50 feet. All right, it's coming around the other side. Head shaking, there he goes again. I'm trying. Feels nice though. Oh, he's running again. He's trying. Oh. Oh, guys, he feels like a hardy fish. Oh, okay. This is what we came to do. It's hard to keep him on there. It's coming around. There it is. Nice. I'm gonna keep him out of the water a little bit. Get him in there. Ha! Got him. Well, just because you have meat on the line doesn't mean you can't catch a carp. That's a nice one, guys. I don't have a scale. I'm not gonna be able to tell you how heavy he is, but I'll measure him. I'll give you a length on him. I was just mistaken. That wasn't my meat rig. I got my rods mixed up there. See, it's got my rig on it for corn. So it worked perfectly. It was hooked right in the side, just the way these are supposed to work. There it is. Just over 28 inches. Just over 28. And guys, look at his eye on my side. It's not there. He does not have a left eye. He's got a right eye, but he's got no eye on his left side. Check that out. It's just like a scarred over spot. Wow, that's cool. Never seen that. Big chubby guy. There we go. Catfish and carp. I'm gonna get him released. We're just gonna do a net release on him. Nice and easy. And just let him go. There he goes. So I like the net releases because it's really gentle on them. So I like to use this net, and I have a net by RS Nets, and it's got this rubber coating on it and stuff. It's real easy on fish. Not the carp need it. They're armored, you know, they're good hardy fish, but I like my net. But net releases, guys, if you're not doing releases on your fish, work that into your routine. And if you're not eating fish, work that into your routine because it's good for your health. If no other reason, you know fish is good for your health. All right, let's get back to fishing. She's ripping again. Same rod, same setup. That same hair jig, and my boat is drifting. When I hopped on it, it came off the bank. Everything's a little sloppy. Just a little bit wrecked. And come around the back of the boat. Got him. I'm off the bank right now, but my anchor's just holding me in place. Woo! She wants to go. Man, I'm having a lot of fun with these carp, man. I know carp is like one of those fish, you know, people have opinions about them, but the one thing we all agree on, man, is they just have a great fight about them. They're a lot of fun to fish for, and you develop a different technique, you know, with the hair rig. You know, baiting soft baits and keeping that on a hook, it's a real challenge. And so if you learn that rig, you can fish for things like catfish and carp and other things that like soft baits, but you can fish with soft baits, and it's different. You could use this rig for striper as well. Big old chunk and then a exposed hook. I don't know, maybe that would work pretty good. Food for thought. So he's probably just like a 4-pounder, 3-pounder maybe, 3-pound, 4-pound. Some of you guys catch bass bigger than that. So just a little guy. He's got 2 eyes too. That's kind of nice to see. I'm just gonna let it go. Off it goes. I'm gonna get my boat beached again and get it get it back in good shape. You know what I might actually do? It's probably about 10 o'clock, and I was just kind of tidying up camp there and such. I kind of did a police crawl here, and I cleaned up the garbage and stuff. It's just a couple cans, you know, from like corn and drinking and stuff along here. So I just cleaned that up, got it up to the dumpster. But I'm thinking about gathering my stuff up and going fishing for a little bit, doing something else. I mean, there's no one here. I don't think anybody would mind, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna stop bank angling. There were some striper off of mile marker 8. I might go set up on them. Might vertically jig a little bit for Lakers. I'll think about it, but I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna break camp. I'm gonna go for a little ride. That's funny to me. I don't know why, but that's funny. Somebody ditched the evidence. The nerve of this banana. It followed me. So I came back to the bank angling spot, and there's some boaters here. And they're just doing the family thing, so I just anchored right over top my chum line, and I have my lines out and my legs kicked up. Meat, corn. We got a ripper. All right. We're on it, boys.
Running for a bank.
So I put this corn out. I don't know, how long do you think it's been sitting out? 2 hours?
I would
Yeah.
say.
So I put these corns out, and they've been out for 2 hours, untouched. We just been sitting over there chatting. When you put your rig out, you got to be confident in it, and then forget it. You gonna net for me?
Yep.
Oh, she's trying to run.
Take my phone off in case I fall in. Come on, let's do something else strange.
Coming over on this. Oh, there he goes. He saw me. Oh, he's trying. Oh, he's making an effort. It's real shallow here if you want to walk in. It's coming right to you. Get his head when he comes into you.
Come on, baby. I know, you see me.
His head.
Right over. There you go.
Oh, I didn't do a very good job getting the video on that, but there it is, guys. Thanks for the net job, man.
And a shower.
I'll just handle that for a second.
Yep, it's all you, brother.
Yeah, the one I caught earlier was missing an eye. Well, this one's got 2 good eyes. I don't know why I'm looking at the eyeballs now, but there you go, guys. Another carp. And this is just a tiny one. This might be 2 pounds, something like that. Maybe 3 pounds at most, but there you go. Hey buddy, can you do me a favor? Sure. What? Tell these folks to sub to my channel, please. Okay. Sub to Randall's channel. Thanks, man. You got it. Dabs. It's another carp in the boat, guys. We're gonna head over to the not so secret location now. We're gonna go over to Twin Hollows. It's the pier that is newest on Lake Raystown. So we're gonna fish from the pier as it's designed, but that's the second location we're gonna go see about it. Guys, it's gonna be kind of tough for you guys to see what we have going on down here, but we're at the Twin Hollows fishing pier. This is the new pier. What's he dragging? What's he throwing? He's drop shotting, so he'll probably bat. Oh, that's. I just had a line go. Which one? It's this one. It's tipped over.
All of them.
Hold that and point it toward me.
Okay. I am not a very good picture person. Am I pointing it the right way?
That's good. So, you guys just saw it. So I just got my first rip of the night. So we're set up, and well, with a little bit of luck, it'll turn into a really long net job because this pier is about 30 feet off the water surface. But my net is long enough we can reach it. So whatever it is that comes in, we'll do our best.
Get the net.
Something. It's a white perch.
Yeah, buddy. Let's see it.
There it is.
Hold it.
Fish. I've always wanted this one of the sub to Randall's channel.
Perfect.
He's very soft and very slimy. He like suction cupped to my hand. That was a little gross.
Well, good catching.
How big of one of these have you caught, Randall?
That one's Dharma.
These fish get something wrapped. They get themselves wrapped around something every time.
So it's going to be a bullhead night then, huh?
I guess.
I like it great. I just put on a night rod.
What do you got? Hold on.
Another cat.
All right. You're not going to break the line now. Wee doggy. Oh
Big
boy.
old catfish. Calm down.
Look at him go. Break dance. Catching a little bullhead, huh?
Yep.
Good catch, and he kind of looks like you, Casey.
Thank you.
So we're catching a lot of bullheads. They are. I'm not. I'm not catching any. For some reason, I'm 10 feet away, and I can't catch anything. And they're pulling in, what, the 5th bullhead now? Something like that. The kids are already bailing on me. They're up getting the truck ready for, getting out of the rain and sleeping. Bring it over here. All right, buddy. Here, take this camera for me, would you? I'm going to get this net out. Be nice and high. Bring me his head right here, right here. We got him.
Oh my.
Good reeling. You know what you got, right? You got yourself a channel cat. You got yourself a channel cat, yeah.
Another cat.
Another beautiful cat, yeah. Well, there you go. You got another cat. Different species of cat, though.
Yep, we gotta get them all.
You're like collecting them like Pokemon. Thanks for the memories. That's third species. Yep. Oh, okay. So that might be the last catch of the night. Hey guys, at the very least, give me a thumbs up, huh? But sub. Make sure you sub. Sub to Randall's channel. Thanks, man. You got it. Dabs.